Welcome to Rachel's Recaps. Tonight we're going to be watching Creed. I don't know what this movie is about. I thought there was a band named Creed, but I don't think the movie's about that unless they're into fighting each other. It looks like a fighting each other movie. I'm very confused about wrestling and all those things, so boxing, wrestling, I don't know. So, we will see. It should be an interesting experience. Okay, it was a movie about a guy that boxed, and also his dad boxed. And apparently there's a lot more movies in this series that I haven't seen. Started off when he was a little kid. He was a good kid. He just fought a lot, which, okay. But he was in and out of foster care, so you definitely get roped right into the story. And then his stepmother, I guess, comes and picks him up and takes him to the biggest, fanciest house you've ever seen in the whole world. It's like a castle, and I guess he lives there until he's an adult, and then he quits his boring job and goes and decides to box full time. He goes to these gyms where everyone's punching bags, and I kind of forget what happens after that. Something about Philly. He goes to Philly, and everyone says John's because it's Philly. And he meets a cute chick that does music, and of course she's the love interest. And then, he meets this old dude that owns a restaurant. His name is Rocky. Not The Rock, but Rocky. And he then, Rocky teaches him how to be a better boxer by chasing chickens, which is probably my favorite part of the whole movie. He becomes a really good chicken chaser, and then he fights the angsty Justin Bieber looking guy that also works out at the same gym. I think he wins. I don't remember. The fighting parts were not my favorite, and there were a lot of them. Then a bunch of stuff happens. He gets challenged by this British boxer. I didn't know there was British boxers. And this guy is rich and champion-y, but he's going to jail for some reason. They fight. He finds out his mentor has cancer. They both agree they're going to fight together. Then the end of the movie is just this scene with these two dudes fighting each other and punching each other, and there's lots of bodily fluids and something really weird and gross with the eyes that I don't want to talk about, so please, let's not talk about it. And he doesn't win, but he stays in there the whole time. There they are, punching each other away, and everyone cheers. I don't know why all those people are there to watch, because it's really sort of terrifying, and they're probably going to get head injuries. And I'm worried about them. And so was his mom, but she supported him in the end by buying him really gaudy shorts. And then, the movie ends, there's not much more. He and Rocky go up some steps, and they have a touching moment, and that's the end of the movie. So out of 12 rounds, I would give this movie a 10 out of 12 rounds. It was very compelling, the emotionalness was well done, and I enjoyed the movie, except for all the boxing. If you're enjoying Rachel's Recaps, you can comment, or subscribe. I'd love to know your thoughts, or what movie you would like me to recap next.